What's up, Vanguardians? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Decided to go live. Feeling a little bit better. I think I've whipped my illnesses, enough to be able to get on here and talk. I tell you, Florida weather is nasty. I first started with bronchitis 45 days ago. And then after trying to defeat the bronchitis, what's up, Bando for life? I end up with strep throat, which is another virus, And then 8 days later, I was back with bronchitis again and diverticulitis, which is a intestinal disease that I have, which is pretty much inherited from my mother and my father, and with the inflamed gut. So man, I had it bad, and I definitely couldn't get out there and train, and I definitely couldn't get on here and consult with you guys. So join, and it's good to be back. But let's get down to business. Let's hit that theme music one more time in here. Yeah, I love that music, man. So we're talking about remaining consistent with dog training. I think that is, besides having your dog program, having a good healthy dog, and having a dog, we got to remain consistent with dog training if you want to get to the end of the road, which is successfully train a dog certain behaviors. If you want to get to the end of the road, and there's really no ending, because you're training your dog for a lifetime, and a lifetime for a dog is 13, 14 years, and unless you have a Great Dane, and that road ends in a half a decade, which is 5 or 6 years. So we never stop training, we never stop learning, we never stop loving, we never stop caring. But we always have to remain consistent in doing so, all of the above. So if you're going to train your dog to sit, and you want your dog to stay, and you're having problems with the stay, then we're actually having problems with remaining consistent. Because if you're doing this every day, or you're doing this multiple times within a day, and at the end of the week, that's 7 days, and you're doing it 4 times, and 4 times 7, you see that? You got 21 sessions in a week. This dog should be almost there, and you're doing it for a month like that, and you got 28 sessions, and you're doing that for a month with 4 weeks in a month. Come on. That's consistency. That's the kind of consistency you have to put effort towards training your dog. If you come home from work, you say to yourself, I'm going to allow an allotment of time to train my dog. You write this down and say, when I get off work, I'm not going to kick my shoes off and pop a bottle of soda pop or beer can. I'm going to go straight out here, and I'm going to put some affection and love into my dog, and I'm going to put some dedication into my training and to my program. You do that every day. You do that for a week. And if you do it for a week, you'll get in the rhythm of it, and you'll be doing that for weeks or a month. And so I'm saying all of that to make a point, because I'm long-winded like a pastor. If you're having problems with dog training, it is something that we're doing. Let me turn that down a little bit. It's something that we're doing. It's never the dog, it's us. You definitely have to stay consistent. If you do that, you're going to get those kind of results you see with these other guys on video online. You're going to get the results you see Bando for Life doing, or myself, or John, or Edward Day. These guys that have trained a dog a specific behavior. Now, some of us are training dogs and they're not finished, But, each one of us have our own thing that we like with training our dog, whether it's obedience or it's protection or agility. And they've mastered that. And you can master what you're doing. You can jump around and train other things, and you'll see in time this week the dog seemed to have this, but he's not quite got that. So we're going to find other ways to play other games. So now you got to create new games within the game. Now you got to play new games within the game. That's like creating a new toy. It's like finding a new way to get him to sit. First we started sit with food and hand gestures, and then the hand gestures came with the ball coming out of the hand and flying anywhere, or a new toy, or new treats. Then we play that same game. When you jump off the porch, you do this, and you run up here and you do this, and then I get you to sit. So you gotta find games within the game. They make it interesting to the dog. Then he begins to realize, he or she begins to realize that I'm playing this game, the sit game, and the sit game is very useful, is vital to receiving rewards from master, I had a light bulb effect. You saw that? He had a light. That's the same with the dog. You was just like, let me do that again. If I sit, I get to be pet across the head, and I hear that sound. Good boy. I get a toy. I get food. I need to do this more often, because he's not just doing this in the living room. He's not just doing this on the porch anymore. We're doing this in PetSmart when I normally don't behave. We're doing this when we're walking on the sidewalk and I want to bark at those cats. Wait a minute. I don't get that kind of love when I bark at the cat. He's put distractions in front of me, and for some reason I'd rather do that. You see? So that's what consistency gives you. It gives you new ideas. It gives the dog the epiphany and the light bulb effect, and it makes it interesting, and it makes the dog more lovable when you come back home to family and friends, when you can actually get that dog to exhibit certain behaviors and do certain exercises in front of crowds of people. You got to go different places and try it. Try it in the house, in the bathroom, in the kitchen. Try it out in the backyard, try it in the car, it's just anywhere, everywhere. And once you do it anywhere and everywhere, the dog, it just opens up that Pandora box I talk about. Now, you guys popping up on my timeline. I can't read. Let me clean my glasses off. I got me some glass spray right here. I can't read without with the old glasses. The old master is getting old. And before you know, I'll be gone in the wind. And my methods will only be known by the Vanguardians that still love the ways of the old times, of the old master. Oh, I can see now. Who we got online? I can't see online. We got a couple of people online. I'd like to say hello to you and thank you for coming and supporting the Vanguardian movement. Is to better the lives of pets, to educate others like ourselves and educate each other on animal care and great health and responsible ownership. Lex Martin, I'm going to post some videos. Didn't I tell you I was about to die? God, y'all slave driving me. Good Lord. I can't wait till we all live in the same neighborhood, because I'm going to get some get back. I'm going to make you some videos. I'm going to get out here real soon. The master is happy to be alive, Lexus. I love you. Oh, it's love. Well, Brandon Sr., how are you? Welcome. Y'all thought I had done died off. I'm back. And we're going to be stronger. Let's play the theme music one more time, because you know I love the theme music. We're doing some great things around here because you guys have been supporting me as Patreons. And you guys are making me feel overwhelmed and love because you support my videos, you support the cause, and I use every penny of it to make quality videos. You see, this is quality. It's not cutting off while I'm talking. You got sticks. I'm doing things to be able to provide you, the consumer, you, the listeners, the viewers, the pupils, the proteges, and other masters who's sharing information with me, with you guys. I'm doing the right thing. What you say? That's right. You trying to swing? I'm trying to train my puppy in Swahili. Man, you know good and well, people of color don't know their native tongue anymore. You don't know no Swahili. So let's play the theme music because we got theme music now. That's because you guys were Patreons and you helped me get a producer in here and he made this music. So let's bust the theme music because you know I love the theme music. The theme music get down real good. Let's play it. Welcome to Vanguard K9. Yes. So, if you haven't been consistent, I want you to become consistent this week. And if you fell off with dog training, the dog, when you go back to him, or go back to her, you're gonna be surprised that the dog still remembers and has advanced. Because sometimes when I'm training puppies, I put them up in the cage and I just go by and feed them and pet them and, and don't really take them out and do a lot of training. And I come back and pull the dog out and ask the dog to exhibit a certain behavior. And it's like before I can get the syllable out of my mouth, they got it. You'll find that. Okay, I'm going to make some money games, cent games. I think I just talked to Andrew from Australia. Yeah, I'm going to help you, Andrew. Don't worry. Let's play that theme music one more time. I need to get that in a loudspeaker here. Y'all know I like the theme music more than anything in the world now. Let's play it one more time for Andrew in Australia. Yes, all the way in Australia, we got a friend Andrew that just joined us. Got a German Shepherd. He's ready to start training with his puppies. Although we're talking about consistency, let's give Andrew a task, y'all. Andrew got to catch up. He's just getting dogs. He's been watching. He's been preparing himself, but he hasn't done any training. So the first thing we want you to do is start feeding your puppies from your hand. One tad bit at a time. And I'm not just recommending, never feed him from a bowl anymore. But if you want to get some fast results, Andrew, take them puppies on a long walk and a safe walk in your neck of the woods. I'm not from Australia. In Austria. Let's say Austria. I'm saying Australia. Let's have somebody correct me. I want to come over there, and I'm going to come over there, and I want to see what you've done. And maybe a year or so less, I'll be able to come. And I want you to take those puppies on a long walk. I want you to put some tad bits, some treats, some meat, some hot dogs. You guys can go out and buy a pack of hot dogs. You're buying expensive dogs. Pack of hot dogs, $99 for 2 packs. Slice it down the middle. Once you slice it down the middle, you have 2 pieces. You start making some gum wetters. Now, I'm not saying feed a dog a whole sausage, a whole hot dog. Gum wetters. And then you put them in a bag. Mix it up with some other treats, some other stuff that you're going to be using in training that you can afford to buy instead of buying hot dogs that are greasy. And go walking. And then every time that dog run off, stop, walk backwards the other way. Say, here, puppy, here, whatever. And give it one little tad bit, just to wet the gum. You start training this puppy from your hand and not from a bowl. Because, see, I don't even listen to you if I can go out here and the food dispenser is dropping food all day long. But if you have the food, I'm going to give you the attention. My camera's right there. I need to look right there. You have the food in your pocket, in your hand, and every time you say here, and I hear that, here, syllable, here. Wait, here. I'm going to run back. So that's what you need to do. You need to start doing that and do that for a week. Don't jump, don't get so quick to see a dog sit, stay, come, and all that other stuff, getting so antsy, moving ahead of your time. Slow down. God, I forgot my theme name. What's my guy on slow down, grasshopper. Slow down. That's what I'm talking about. I need to learn to do. Okay, well then do that. Stop feeding them dogs from the bowl. Let's play the theme music one more time for somebody else that realized the epiphany, along with what we giving Mr. Andrew in Austria to start feeding his puppies from his hand. We need to hit the theme music one more time. Yeah! Well, time is up. I gave you guys a video. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow with more. I need to get out of the studio. I need to do some other things. I need to get out here and walk a dog, train myself, and also got a call coming in an hour or so. I appreciate all you guys wrote me emails. I get a lot of fan mail. Now I'm gonna tell you something. I know this is off the subject. Y'all be like, he's so unprofessional. He be talking and all of a sudden he just go all over the board. I'm just happy to be here, man. I'm serious. Y'all don't know how sick I was. If you don't understand it, go Google acute, I think it's strapicola or strep throat, strapicola bronchitis, no, pharyngitis. Then go Google acute bronchitis. Then Google diverticulitis and read what it does to you. Sweat, chills, your throat, your stomach, you're having contractions like a baby, twisted in your gut, burning, can't use the bathroom, nothing, puking, throwing up, coughing, can't breathe. I had all of that, 3 different illnesses at one time. I was about to die. I'm happy to be here. And I'm more happy to have friends like you. We are VanguardK9.com, and I am Grandmaster Von der Muff, the world's greatest puppy imprinter, with some of the world's greatest working friends and working puppies. If you're looking for a puppy, don't hesitate to pick up the phone and dial 904-450-3339. We're Vanguard K9. We're known internationally for helping others just like you. And if you just stumbled upon this channel, I am grateful to have. Please share this channel by subscribing and pasting it on your social media sites with others who desire to learn information just like you. And until the next time, happy training. And slow down, grasshopper. Slow down. I am Master Von der Muff.